Okay, I am back. So for this tutorial, we are going to go over window capture instead of browser capture. I'm going to show you how to add a chat box and a follower goal. My thing is dying because I already did this video twice technically, but I learned that you need to open up the OBS window that you want the camera on first, and then open up a second OBS window and record on that one. I'm really hoping that this audio isn't dual because the last one was. So actually, just to double check, I'm gonna go back over and maybe remove my mic audio. It's not even on there, so hopefully we're okay. The lights are already dimming because my laptop is dying, but here we go. So I am on the talking one. This is my webcam. Here's my camera. I add filters. I did the crop pad, which takes off the top. You can see there so that it's just my face in the screen. If you don't like it, you can just hit the I. Remember, anything we do can be undone. So if you make a mistake, it's not a big deal. We can fix it. We're like Bob the Builder up in here. You can apply a LUT, which stands for something specific that I don't remember, but basically it's a filter. You can turn yourself any kind of color. There are some that make your skin tone look smoother. I have a bunch. They were all free downloads. I got some from the Video Game Nerd, Gaming Careers, but they all do something different. If you don't like it, just remove it, and it's gone. So that is how we crop our webcam, how we apply filters. You can also mess with the color correction, and that'll up your gamma, contrast, brightness, saturation, hue shift, and of course your opacity. You can also just make yourself pink if you're into that. And again, if you don't like it, hit the eyeball or just remove it. So that's that for our web camera. Of course, you can still do the Alt button and crop it if you're into that too. The only thing I don't like that I wish they would add is that you could Control Z to fix things, because that's something I would personally like. But yeah, so Alt decreases and makes it bigger. Mine are all grouped together, so I don't know why my webcam's not fitting now, but I will fix it. I think it's because we had just a camera selected, which is, you're gonna have to select it down here, being it's grouped. Hold Alt and just drag and drop, but it keeps selecting everything. There we go. Very, very picky. So hit it down here, Alt, and drag. There we go. Oh, now it's too big. There. Okay, anyways. So we're in here. I previously cropped my video, so this is what it looks like right now. I'm gonna have to ungroup everything so that I can fix it. We're just gonna womp. And then we'll hold Alt to crop this in. See, it does bump out. I must have cropped it somehow. I'll fix it. Camera, overlay, text, group. And we're going to name that group webcam. Shrink it back down. Repetition is key, guys. So I know you've seen all this. My chessboard's not up because I didn't put it up, basically. But what I did for my chessboard is I went to, instead of browser captures one website and like a picture on that website. It won't change with you as you play. Like if I'm going from chess game to chess game, I'm technically in a different link. So what I really want is window capture. So you'll hit window capture. Let me go ahead and open it up so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Chess.com. I've got my games right here. Here's my nice green chessboard that matches our blue sky. And so we're gonna hit window capture. I'm just gonna label it chess, add, it'll automatically select it for you. You hit OK. You hold the Alt button, crop it to what you want, resize it how you want, do like that, right? And then you've got your chessboard in. I'm going to go ahead and delete it because I already have it in here. I did it for a previous tutorial that I recorded incorrectly, but that should be our chessboard right there. I think it's because it's not full screen. It's not acknowledging that it exists. Personal Microsoft Edge. There we go. Oh, look, you can change it from this little drop down menu right here. That's so nice. Okay, well, now we know that. I had put in my chat box from OBS Streamlabs, so I'll show you all that too. I went to Streamlabs, widget gallery. And for those are a browser source. So I went to chat box. I just copied this link right here. I went back to OBS. I add a browser source. And you can see mine's right here. So I'll just go in there to show you. Here's my chat. I linked the color and the chat box. So here's my chat box properties. I just copied and pasted the link they gave me and hit OK. And then it's right there, which I'll show you. If I put hi, it pops up. And I did the same thing for my follower goal. So I went to all widgets. I scrolled down to wherever the follower goal is. I saw it earlier, right here. Follower goal. I set it up with my goal amount, my current amount, days I want. Copy the link, go back to OBS, add a browser source, hit OK, copy and paste my link, bam, and then you can crop it how you want it. Sorry, wrong source there. But yeah, that is how you do it. So I'm going to delete that being it is already on here and we don't want to clutter up our whole screen. So remove. But that's the idea. So you learned how to add the chessboard, your chat box, and your follower goal. And that is all I use for my OBS streams. You're probably not doing chess, you're probably doing an actual game. So you would go to game capture, hit OK, and put any full screen application or whatever it is that you're doing. I'm going to go ahead and remove that again. But there we go. So you learned about the filters, your chat box, and your follower goal. I do want to point out something because that's why I had to redo these videos is you want to make sure you are recording in the correct settings. So for my video editing software, it has to be an MP4. So I hit File, I go to Settings, and then I went to Output and I just hit this recording format drop down and I changed it from MKV to MP4. It does say this little message down here, not finalized if you lose power. That's okay with me. So yeah, but you want to make sure it's an MP4 so your video editing software can handle it. And if for some reason you messed up, you can just go to Remux recordings, pick whatever video it is you need fixed, and you can change it. Mine are all correct already. That's why they're not going to show up there, but they'll show up right here. It will say .mkv, and in target file, it will say .mp4. Then you'll just hit Remux, and it's super easy, super quick, super fast. So we love that. But all right, that's it for me. Thanks for watching.